So there are three key ideas that sort of sit behind the body-brain alignment approach, and I just want to explain what these three key ideas are, and then in separate videos I will take some more time to unpack and explore each of the key ideas. So the first of the three key ideas is this idea that all the answers that we're seeking are within us. And so through practices that we cultivate, self-inquiry, self-observation, body dialogue skills, connecting to our higher conscious awareness, we can cultivate an awareness of subtle energy, subtle information that is all trying to help us navigate life and teach us things, and we can receive our own insights and understandings this way. And if you're not really aware that all this information is flowing through you, it's quite easy to then think that you need to look outside of yourself for answers. And yeah, of course, looking outside at the world is going to give you inspiration and reminders of what you need to look at. But I believe it's all just reflecting ideas from other people back to ourselves, so that we can see in ourselves what we need to see. So this is the first key idea. The second idea is the idea of authenticity and awakening to our authentic self, and with this idea that we can choose in this life to follow a path towards self-actualization. Now, this isn't a path of the individual, so it's not the same as individualism. It's the idea of finding alignment, and therefore you are supporting yourself to become the most authentic expression of yourself. And as that expression of yourself, you're going to find your place in the world, your place within society, within community, where you can happily live a very interconnected life. However that's going to appear for you, everybody's going to have like their own unique expression. But there's this idea that we have like a blueprint, whether that's in our DNA or in our consciousness. I'd like to think it's actually both, and actually as the expression of our DNA kind of wants to emerge fully, and the blueprint of our consciousness kind of comes in and connects, this all happens at the solar plexus. This is what I believe, and that solar plexus is the seat of our authentic self. So and that leads nicely onto the third idea, and this is the idea that sort of reality is made up from is kind of a construct of patterns and choices. And so when we see ourselves as sort of individuals who've been conditioned by parents, culture, systemic limitations and ideas, that all those conditions kind of come on top of us and kind of suppress us, and what emerges out of that is a very limited expression of who we are. So like a personality that's in survival mode. And so when we actually understand that it's a series of patterns and choices that kind of have interlinked to cause that repression, that actually opening up is recognizing what all those patterns have been and are, and then learning what all the new choices are that we can actually make, that can set us free and allow us to emerge, evolve and expand. So those three key ideas are kind of what I